Hello everyone, today we have some very strange animations with TRALALERO TRALALA.
Wow, I hope it's interesting enough.
The sooner we get started, the sooner we'll find out if it's interesting or not.
But before we start, we ask you to subscribe, put a like, and hit the bell. It will help us a lot in the development of the channel. Whoa, just look at this dirty guy!
He must stink terribly. Tralalelo is a stinker.
You're the stinker, okay? One more insult and I'll show you your place.
Whoa! Mr. Stinky is getting angry! I probably shouldn't call him a stinker!
Oh yes, I think that stinky sounds insulting. Don't you agree with us, Mr. Smelly Tarlalelo?
Now this lady will wash me, clean me. I'll get to you and see which one of us will stink.
She can wash you, even lick you, but you'll still be a stinker?
Okay, we've joked and that's enough. I don't think it's worth continuing.
Wow! Well, thank you, Mr. Noble, that we can watch the video now.
So, we're being shown how the whole dirty Tralalelo thing started?
The girl was just walking through the forest, after which she decided to make a short stop.
I found her there, and of course I ran to say hello.
Yeah, of course! You ran to her so that at least someone would wash you!
It's all funny, of course, but I'm terribly interested in how he ended up in this situation.
It's a super long story, so I'll tell it later.
Then let's start with a shorter story, and it's about how Tralalala Tralala littered the car.
There's still something cute about his appearance, even in this situation.
But I would never wish anyone to be in the same situation.
You're causing this lady a lot of trouble. I'd like to see what she does to you.
I think she's too kind to take advantage of Tralalelo's position.
I think you're absolutely right.
Hey, it even sounds cute. Mini bathtub for a mini Tralali lol.
Yeah, nice, but if only he didn't stink 3 miles away.
You actually stink a lot worse after your workouts.
By the way, I totally agree with Tralalalelo here. After training, it's hard to be on the same planet with you.
Hey, I think you're just exaggerating. It's not that bad.
Tell that to my nose, which has stopped breathing for a week.
Listen, assassin, maybe you should sign up for such water treatments.
Or maybe I know better what I need and don't need.
Come on, stop fighting. We came here to watch the video, not to quarrel.
Okay, finally you've come up with some good ideas.
Hey, this girl threw a bath bomb into his mini tub. It's so cute.
She smells really nice, and after it, the skin becomes very tender.
What an unexpectedly sweet and gentle shark we have.
It's funny, but I don't think it's worth laughing at maintaining personal hygiene.
What the hell is personal hygiene? Did you even see the condition he was in?
Okay, you're right. I jumped to conclusions.
Guys, when you're discussing me, don't forget that I'm sitting next to you.
Oh, come on, look at you. You're a bubble dragon.
Apparently the spa treatments for soaking in the water are over.
Oh yes, and now the main moment of washing little me will begin.
Does it all start with applying shampoo, or what is it?
You're right, it's a shampoo, although why him? Because he has no hair.
I think it's not shampoo, but just shower gel. I also really like this washcloth.
You look so funny like you don't like washing up.
So I think he doesn't really like it since he was able to launch himself into such a state.
What are you hinting at now, huh?
I would say that wonderful word to you again, but we agreed, so I'll just keep quiet.
Believe me, you're not the only one who would like to express their opinion, so I won't say anything either.
Oh, how cool are we? Is that what you thought? Nothing like that, you fools.
Okay, it was definitely the last one, I promise.
Come on, Tralalelo, don't get mad, but rather deal with hairy armpits.
Everything is solved by one simple thing, with wax.
And here he is, actually. I hope you enjoy this process to the fullest.
Oh yes, depilatory wax is still a torture weapon, and I've seen quite a lot of them.
Oh, come on! It's not as bad and scary as you say.
Well, I don't even know, to be honest. Even his appearance is cause for concern.
Of course, I could suggest that we shouldn't make such conclusions and judgments because we haven't tried, but I won't.
Take a closer look, it looks like honey, and there's nothing scary about it.
Oh my god! Why did you compare it to honey? Now I'll never be able to eat it again in my life!
I agree, there's no honey around, but even thinking about what it looks like makes me feel sick.
I understand. Today is Tralalero Tralala Bullying Day.
It seems to you that we've never had anything like this in our heads. It's just a funny coincidence.
Anyway, what are you talking about? There's a whole video dedicated entirely to you. What did you expect?
Maybe you're right, but that's no reason to call me a stinker.
Oh, look at that! The little smelly shark was offended by being called a stinker!
Well, we're not calling you that right now because thanks to this lady, you smell even better than us, but you keep bringing it up yourself.
This lady is incredibly kind and sweet. Take a look. She makes me a personalized ice cream.
I don't know what it's made of, but it looks really, really delicious.
I think our mini Tralalelo thinks so too, because absolutely everyone loves ice cream.
Brother, what? How many sharks have you seen eating ice cream? I've never eaten anything like this, and I won't eat it.
Wow, she didn't scold you or punish you for your arrogance. She treats you too well.
Wow, how abruptly she switched to using seafood instead of ice cream.
I'm not arguing with the fact that it was very brazen. If I could, I would definitely have a conversation with myself.
All right, it's not that important anymore, so let's see what she cooks.
I'm pretty hungry myself. Maybe we can order a delivery and watch a mukbang with Italian brain rots?
That sounds like a great idea. And this lady is grilling everything for now.
Wow, she made everything so quickly. I want to take home the same grill that will cook food just as quickly.
From what I see, you can just draw it and also choose sizes and colors in the process.
But for some reason, I'm sure you won't be able to cook anything on such a grill, but you can always admire it.
Thank you so much for the advice. I'm not surprised at all that you didn't say anything useful, so let's watch how Tralalelo eats.
So all that remains is to put his famous Nike sneakers on him and we can go watch the funniest mukbangs.
I hope it will be something interesting, and I really hope that this time we will all participate.
Then I don't think it's worth staying long full speed ahead to the mukbangs.
And next up for the mukbang is Tung Tung Sahur.
But judging by the pictures above, we'll all have time to participate.
Wow, there's a cappuccino ballerina in here too, except this time I don't think she's gonna be an angel.
I think you're right, but then you wouldn't be a demon either.
I don't really like that kind of noodle in real life. It always burns my tongue.
As you can see, even here, absolutely nothing has changed.
And our next in line is a cappuccino ballerina.
I wonder what she'll have.
It's gonna be her favorite white monster.
Judging by the reaction, he's a real favorite. But someone must have shaken him up pretty good beforehand.
There you are, Tralalelo Tralala. I wonder what you'll have.
Corn, that's bad luck. Enjoy your meal.
I can't just give up, so forgive me in advance, Shakur, but I need your help.
Are you kidding me? This isn't even funny. It's super cruel.
But in all fairness, look at the amazing effect.
But I agree with Shakur that it was a little harsh.
A little bit? I'd never talk to you again in my life after that.
And here it's my turn, so let's relax and watch.
Is that pudding? Or maybe it's jelly?
Yo, it's a chocolate fountain. Can't you see that?
To be honest, at first I thought it was a big pudding too.
Hope it tastes good to you, because we're the only ones who got a decent meal.
And we're on to the next video.
Wow, me again, and with a tralalelo tralala, I guess these are the ones who got to eat.
I think you're right, because I've been thinking about it too.
Okay, today's menu is chips, fish, and chips, jello, and dessert soda.
Let's start with chips. I really like chips, don't you? Write in the comments.
Considering how quickly and professionally you opened them, it's obvious that you love them.
You must eat them very, very rarely.
All right, you're gonna eat that fish.
Except I'm gonna be a lot more careful and not put super hot food in my mouth.
That's a good point, and this will be an important lesson in not being in such a hurry.
I really hope the jello will be cold enough to calm all that fire in my mouth.
If anything, I think soda might help you in a pinch, but you still have to get to it.
Wow, I didn't expect you to start eating that jello so quickly.
It made sense. Not only do I love jello, but my mouth is on fire, and jello is very cold.
Just why we turned into jelly ourselves is a very, very interesting question.
But I don't think it's that important.
And here we finally get to the soda.
You're so mean. Why did you shake my soda?
I think it's your karma for frying popcorn with my hell.
Oh yes, I think that's a more than fair development.
I don't agree with it, but apparently I just don't have a choice.